Here we have set up the solo variant for Steam Park. You set it up just as you would the base game, except for a few small changes. Let's take a look at those changes. Set aside the 4 turn order tokens. Gather 6 additional action dice to be used by the AI bot. Have a D6 readily available. Now that we've taken a look at the setup changes, let's take a look at the rule changes. Instead of having to race for the turn order tokens, you will get at most 4 rolls each round. If you roll only one time, you get to use the first player token. If you decide to re-roll any dice, you take the second turn order token. And you may do this again, rolling a third or fourth time. Take the benefit or penalty of the turn token just as you would in the base game. After the roll phase, take your turn just as you would in the base game, but before the income phase, the AI bot will take its turn. Start by rolling the 6 action dice that the AI bot has. Re-roll any blank sides that appear. Count up the number of dirt tokens. Take visitors of that color that are not represented in your park equal to that number and put them into the bag. Then remove the same number of visitors from the bag and put them back into the visitors pool of the table. Wait until after your second turn to start this part of the game. After you've manipulated the visitor bag, follow these instructions for the rolled dice faces that you see. Build ride dice. You must first determine how many rides and which kinds will be removed from the game, following a guide for how many faces are showing. If 1 building die is showing, remove 1 small ride from the pool. If 2 are showing, remove a medium. 3, remove 1 large ride from the pool. If there are 4 build dice showing, remove 1 large and 1 small. If there are 5 building die showing, remove 1 large and 1 medium. If there are 6 building dice showing, remove 1 large, 1 medium, and 1 small ride from the pool. Once you know how many rides to remove, roll the standard 6-sided die for each removable ride to determine which color to be removed. On a 1, remove a red, 2 blue, 3 purple, 4 pink, 5 green, and 6 a black. On the build stands dice, for each build stands die, roll the 6-sided die and remove the stand from the game. On a 1, remove security. On a 2, remove info point. 3, casino. 4, toilet. 5, promotion. On a 6, roll again. If there are no more stands of that type, re-roll the 6-sided die until you get a type that is still present. Attract visitors dice. The AI bot has successfully attracted your visitors from your park. Remove visitors equal to the number of the die from your rides and put them back in the visitors pool. If you are all out of visitors, you must gain 3 dirt or pay $5. You may not remove a non-matching colored visitor placed in your park due to the info point stand until all other colors have been removed. Clean dirt dice. In this phase of the game, the AI bot has swept out its park and put its dirt into your park. Take dirt equal to the number of cleaning symbols you see. Play bonus cards dice. Randomly remove this many cards from your hand. If there are more dice than you have cards, pay $5 for each card you cannot discard. If you cannot afford it, gain 3 dirt for each dice you can't afford. The game ends after 6 rounds, just as in the base game. Alright, what did I like? The game is very tight. You only have a few rolls to get things done, and then the things that you did may be undone by the AI bot. It's extremely frustrating, but you begin to learn ways to make the AI bot's cruelness less of a hit, and you find ways to rebound faster from the bad AI bot round. This is not a stroll through the park, it is a fight to succeed. I also like that getting something done feels like a great accomplishment. When you actually get money, that money feels earned. You take pride in that money and those buildings and those visitors. You just hope that the AI bot doesn't take it all away. What didn't I like? The mechanic of changing the visitors in the draw bag is a necessity, but it is a laborious procedure. You'll make a lot of adjusted dice rolls to see what color you need to add to the bag. Of all the things the AI does, this part is the only part that feels like a process and slows the game down. Overall, this is a well-placed solo variant. The 6 rounds go by fast, and before you know it, you are checking the dirt chart to see how much money you lost. It will at times feel like everything you just did was canceled, and you ask yourself, what's the point? The random roll can be cruel, but that is what makes you want to try it again and again. For the amount of time you put into the play, the frustration level seems appropriate. I very much enjoyed the challenge and look forward to taking on the challenge again and again.
Hey, I'm Hans, and if you like what you saw, go ahead and click subscribe below, and good things will happen for you forever.